Now, forewarn weather with Exact Track 4D radar. Exclusive technology for the most up-to-the-minute weather information in your neighborhood.
All right, let's take another look outside before we get to forewarn. Now that's crazy. Doesn't it? Look at that. Like, that does not look like it does in Detroit. So beautiful over in Mount Clemens this afternoon. It was
Mount Clemens is where it's at. That's my hometown.
You need to go there. I went outside. Right. My hair was like flying.
It's a garden spot. It's a well-known travel vacation destination.
It was beautiful there.
It's really pretty right now. It just depends on where you are. We got a little cloudiness here in Detroit, but some of the surrounding suburbs are seeing sunshine and temperatures in the 50s. But as always, it is about to come to an end. Take a look at the Detroit River. It looks more like an ocean with some white caps out there. We still have wind gusts around 45 to even 50 miles per hour. It is now 56 in Detroit. Howells at 49, still in the 50s in Pontiac, and 54. There's a little blue sky downtown, Karen, a little bit. We still have some clouds, but we're seeing a little sunshine. Now, when you go from temps in the 50s in February to temps in the 30s, you've got a pretty strong system coming in, and we do tomorrow. We've got some big changes ahead. Anywhere you see shaded here in purple, that is a winter weather advisory. It goes into effect tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., continues for 12 hours until 10 o'clock tomorrow night. It is for Livingston, Oakland, and Macomb counties. It does not include Wayne County or Monroe counties, but we are expecting a wintry mix. So that winter weather advisory, that means travel problems are likely tomorrow between those times. So here's where we are. At 7 a.m. tomorrow for the morning commute, it's fine. Now, throughout the morning, we'll see a little bit of snow mixed with some rain at times, but it's the afternoon between 1 and 5 o'clock that we're expecting some icy conditions here in Metro Detroit. So 2 o'clock, just starting to get on that ice, and then snow up above I-69, north of I-69. South of it, we're getting a rain-snow mix. We could get all kinds of precipitation through the evening commute, and that will continue. And then around 8 or 9 o'clock, it will change over to all snow. Could pick up a couple of inches north of I-69, around an inch for the rest of Metro Detroit. But I want to explain, because we are going to get all kinds of precip tomorrow. When you have rain, you have cold air aloft, and then it changes to warm air and melts. When there's freezing rain, you have cold air aloft, but then you have a warming period where it melts and then it hits the ground and freezes on the ground. So it's not falling frozen, it freezes when it hits the ground. This is what we're most concerned about tomorrow. We could also get a little sleet, which means it refreezes in the air and then hits the ground. And then the next type of precip would just be all snow, where it's going to be cold. We'll have that again after 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Take a look at temperatures over the next couple of days. 41 will hit right after midnight, and then we'll drop down to 31 for a high on Friday. So tonight we drop down to 33 by the morning hours with mostly cloudy skies. It will still be breezy. We haven't talked a lot about the wind, but it will still be breezy tonight. Then tomorrow 41, but that comes right after midnight. Most of the day will be in the 30s. We'll get that wintry mix with accumulation of ice and snow. And then we're right back up this weekend into the mid to upper 40s, but then cooling down for Tuesday and again on Wednesday. I'll have much more breaking this down and the timing coming up tonight at 5 and 6.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Kim.